Yo, what's happening, y'all? This Nikaraxhi Sports Take. And on this next episode, we're going to talk about the second playoff game from Saturday. We had the Green Bay Packers traveling to the San Fran. Now, we all know Green Bay, they were the heavy underdogs traveling to San Fran. Jordan Love, the young bull, you know what I mean? Supposed to be the heir apparent to A-Rod, you know what I mean? He's had a hell of a he's had a hell of a season, you know what I'm saying? A hell of a season. Brock Purdy, he played a okay game. If you look at the stat line, 23 of 39, 252 passing yards, a touchdown. McCaffrey, he ran the ball pretty effectively, 17 rushes for 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also had 7 receptions for 30 yards, so over 100 yards from scrimmage. Kittle, he also had a great game, 4 receptions for 81 yards, a touchdown. Deebo went out of the game late, so that kind of hampered them a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? To be real, if you ask those Niners players, like, what was their feelings throughout that game? They were shook. They were shook. Like, they can't say like they probably went into the game like, yeah, we about to stomp these boys. But once the game got started, like Green Bay, they had countless opportunities to take the game by the throat. First one, the 4th and 1 call by Jordan Love, the tush push. I'm thinking they should outlaw the rule. I don't like the. It's just like rugby play, bro. Like, it's not. It's silly to me. But that's a different discussion for another day. But on the 4th and 1, all right, they do the tush push. He don't convert. So boom, they turn it over. When they kick the field goal, you know what I mean? I've heard it from guys that I follow a lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shannon Sharp, he say it all the time. Like, field goals get you beat, touchdowns win you games in playoff games, especially in playoff games. And when you selling for field goals, when you going up against a better team, like. You gotta try to knock them out, bro. Like, and when you selling for 3 points instead of trying to get them 6, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a sigh of relief for them, cause they like, whew, you still in the game. Like, just think about if Green Bay would have scored 2 early touchdowns, they would have been up 14-0. You know what I mean? That changes things a whole lot. Like, from being down 6-0 to 14-0. Like, just if you go back a few games to the I believe it was San Fran and Philly. Philly, they had 2 opportunities in the red zone against San Fran, settled for 2 field goals. That same game, San Fran, they had 2 opportunities to go down the field. They down 6-0, had 2 opportunities to go into the end zone, put up point touchdowns. They got 2 touchdowns out of it. Now they score 14-6. So it's a whole different ball game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like when you got opportunities to knock an opponent out, you know what I mean? Like, when going into a game, you know they the better team to you. Like, you gotta take that shot. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what I felt Green Bay failed to do. And then even with when bro missed I think it Mason Crosby. I can't remember, but I know that was A-Rod kicker. But whoever the kicker was, he shanked the field goal late to put that would have put him up 10. I mean, not put him up 10. It would have put him up. Yeah, it would have put him up 10. You know what I mean? And that would have nullified Christian McCaffrey's touchdown late. That put San Fran up. But like I said, Green Bay could have. I mean, they moved the ball effectively. I mean, if you watch the game, on 5 drives they got the ball to the 11, 14, 11, and they scored 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So they moved the ball well. They just couldn't get the ball in the end zone when they needed to. I did say they scored those 2 touchdowns, but that was later in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you you gotta capitalize when you got those opportunities, and like I said, they just failed to take the bull by the bullhorn. You feel what I'm saying? But hats off to San Fran as they advance to their 7th straight as they advance to they 4th straight NFC championship in 5 years. They advanced to their 4th NFC championship, they 5th, and they advanced to their 4th NFC championship in 5 years. They 3rd straight. They also captured their 7th straight divisional win. So hell of a game by the San Fran, and they definitely got they got their challenges ahead of them playing against Detroit. I mean, especially with all that motion movement, you know what I mean? They're basically playing against another Kyle Shanahan, because we know Kyle Shanahan, like, they can do a lot of the motion and stuff like that before the snap, get you out of what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be a hell of a game. You know what I mean? I'm definitely looking forward to it Sunday. But I'm out, man. Y'all tune into that next episode. Peace.